Air signs, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Crystal. This is In My Own World Tarot, and this is the week ahead reading for my air signs, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. If you're new to my channel, hey, I pray before each and every one of my readings so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. If you're returning, thank you so much for returning, and trust me with your energy, I greatly appreciate it. So let's go ahead and get into your reading, air signs, and see what's going on with you for the week ahead. Great God in heaven, please allow me to tap into the element of air, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Any messages that they're needing, any guidance that they're seeking today. Please allow me to relay these messages to them as accurately and clearly as possible. Please protect my energy during this reading, protect their energy as well. And please continue to bless our lives with peace, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Thank you, amen, and ashe. I just heard sponsor. Someone's looking for a sponsor, like something about a sponsor this week. All right. We're going to go ahead and start off with the air Aquarius here. We're going to Aquarius, Libra, then Gemini. Okay? So let's see. What's the overall energy for my Aquarius this week? Overall energy for Aquarius. You guys have Sagittarius. Ooh. I don't know why I did that. You might have the giggles this week, Aquarius. I don't know. I've been having the giggles since I started your video, like right before I was having the giggles. So air signs, that may be a general message that you guys are going to be like a little goofy or have like just the giggles, this week. Or also you may, when I was coming into your reading, I felt the need to go frolic. And what I mean by frolic is that I wanted to go outside and frolic around in the grass barefooted. So some of you may like get the urge to just go outside and just be sick of people. Like, I just want to go outside and play is what I'm getting. And that is this energy here of Sagittarius energy here. It talks about victory. It talks about being free. It talks about being open-minded here. So a lot of you Aquariuses are going to be in that energy. Let's see. What are the love messages for Aquarius for this week? Love messages for Aquarius for this week. She's in flipping A rice, man. I couldn't shuffle. What are the love messages for Aquarius this week? You got playfulness. I told you. Worth waiting for. Codependency. Be mindful here that it's like there's someone, especially for you single Aquariuses, or this could be you in a relationship as well. Someone is not necessarily flirting with you. They're just being polite. This person who comes in and it's like you're having a lot of fun with them, this could just be somebody who's temporary and not long term. So just be mindful of getting too detached, like not detached, too attached to someone here who's not really serious. They're just like a good time right now. All right, so that's up for somebody. What does the career and finances say for Aquarius this week? The energy of career. I said queer. Queer? What's that? Isn't that like a bird? I don't know. Career and finances for Aquarius this week. Ooh, that just flew out. Almost knocked my cards over. You guys got despair, message of concern, mature woman, change. Some of you are gonna, especially if you work for someone like the higher up or like your manager or somebody, they're quitting. You're gonna be sad that they're quit, but it's time for them to go anyway. All right. Okay. Let's move on to Libra. What is going on with my Libras for this week? Overall energy for Libra for this week. What is the overall energy for the Libra for this week? If y'all hear that beeping, that's my washer. Sorry. What's the overall energy for my Libras this week? Libras. You got... I understood the assignment. Libra, you're going to be in your own energy this week. Like, it's unshakable here. You're going to be well balanced. This Libra, I'm getting the energy of no nonsense. Of you may shoot the shit with some people, but it's like you can't be disturbed. I'm getting like can't be disturbed energy. Like, even if somebody tries to come with you with some drama, you be like, I'm not trying to hear that. It's like I'm getting the energy like you are okay, and like it's like it's someone else's problem. It's not your problem. It's like I'm trying to stay balanced. I'm trying to stay grounded. Some of you could be like super single. What I mean by like super single, it's like if it's just you, it's like you and one kid. It's you and just one dog. It's you and just one cat. And so it's like, you know, when you go get you something to eat, you don't have to sit there and get the family meal, or like, you know, with the go to KFC, you get the 8 pieces of chicken unless you want to. And if you get that, that's gonna last you the whole week. So it's like, okay. And then like somebody is complaining about, man, that only gonna last my family one day. And you gonna be like, listen, okay, that's not, it's like, it's not, I'm getting the energy of it's not your fucking problem. I'm sorry. And it's like, you may come off rude to someone, but it's really not, you know, like, it's not your problem what other people got going on. It's you. Somebody saying it's me and it's me. In your love life, you got let go of control issues, religious factors. Somebody, yeah. What's this for Libra? Engagement. Yeah, somebody is, you may be dealing with someone or someone dealing with you. You guys have different idealisms, but it's yet and still it's the same. Make the effort. If you guys actually have a conversation, somebody needs to actually have a conversation and talk. These are two people who have the same idealisms. They just may practice them in a different way or express them in a different way, but it's the same idealisms. The thing about it is you guys haven't sat down and had a conversation. You guys haven't had like alone time, a walk in the park or something like that. Like you guys need to go take a walk or something in the park. Go have a conversation, because I feel like somebody's going to be very surprised. It's like, oh man, we on the same page or something like that. What's going on with Libra in regards to finances and career? Got the main female, false person, house, adjudication. Some of you that work from home, you're going to be doing projects on the side as well. Make sure you don't get caught. Like, make sure, you know, you might want to get one of those mouth shaker things. If you're doing something, you work from home, but you work for someone else, like, and you're doing a project for yourself, get one of those mouth shakers. Like, somebody's watching you at work. Keep your computer active. That's all I can say, okay? Somebody, like, you need to keep something active or make it seem like you're more active than what you are, because somebody's watching you to see if you're busy, but you're thinking about something else for yourself. I'm getting a real energy, Libra, not necessarily that you're being self-centered, but you're worried about yourself, and ain't nothing wrong with that. And you may offend some people because you're worried about yourself, but it's going to show you, you know, if people get offended about you worried about yourself, then you know what to do next, right? Leave their ass alone. Moving forward. Gemini. All right, Gemini, there's going to be some secret dust, or like when you clean, you know how sometimes you clean and we just clean this? Some of you need to move some stuff and clean behind it. The reason why I said it, because as soon as I got to Gemini, the ashes, right, from my incense fell, but it didn't fall in the Buddha tray. It fell on the table. And in my head, I was like, oh, you so disrespectful. But there's something here that you need to clean behind, because you're going to find something behind something that you usually just clean in front of. You need to move it and clean behind it, because something you've been looking for is behind it. Okay? Let's see. What's the overall energy for Gemini for this week? Overall energy for Gemini. You guys got the first house. All right. This talks about your rising sign. It also talks about new project. It also just talks about you paying really close attention to your appearance and taking a chance on something new. You may be trying a new hairstyle or different ways to wear your hair, emphasis on your hair. So a lot of you are something about paying close attention to your hair. Your hair. Your hairstylist. Your hair. Something about your hair. I don't know. All right. Your hair. I keep getting your hair. What's wrong with your hair? You may be seeing like a lot of videos about hair, and that's your sign to start doing your own hair or something like that, or DIY. I've been telling y'all, talking about DIY forever now. Anyway, how society is moving to a DIY culture, and this is just for business owners. And it doesn't matter what type of business owner, whether you sell a product, whether you have a service, whether you write books, start some type of video or like, this is just an idea for somebody to take the video, like, of what you do. Take a video of what you do and you can sell it as an e-course. Like, e-courses are going to become a thing because a lot of people are going to be moving to paying other people to do things for them and them doing it for themselves because of how the economy is going. Yeah, there's been a lot of you know, you don't know. I'm not going to get too much into politics, but I watched this show called Face the Nation. So what's going on in the economy is that, yes, there's more jobs, but unemployment is also rising because more people are moving towards entrepreneurship. But then it's like the people who are working, because they're like, yeah, the job market's open, but it's a job that nobody wants to do. They're not getting paid as much. And then there's inflation. People are going to be doing things themselves, but then it's like people are going into business for themselves, but the people going into business for themselves are not able to get the clientele because people are doing things for themselves. You see what I mean? So it's like, in order to help fix the problem for the entrepreneur, start doing DIY courses to teach the people how to do it for themselves. And so, like, even keep it open-ended, so that's something they can keep coming back to the reference, and every time they come back into it, they got to pay. And then the people who are working, who can't afford to pay somebody to do it for them, they're still being able to afford their luxury of how they want to live their life. You see what I'm saying? It works both ways. I got that download a few months ago, and I'm going to keep saying it until it resonates for somebody. Okay? So let's see. Romance for Gemini. You got retreat. Who just got that? Free yourself. Yes. I was talking about frolicking. Was it in the earth sign reading, or was it air sign? Some reading I was talking about, I'm ready to go outside and frolic, okay? Keep an open mind and flirt. So this is like, but pay attention to the red flags too. So you may have several different suitors coming to you. It's like, oh, I want to take you out. I want to go for a cup of coffee. Oh, I want to go take a walk. Be mindful. All right, do your, be free. Have fun, go, but also ask them a couple of questions too. But some of these people you don't need to take too serious because they ain't about shit. I hate to say it like that, but it's true. Okay? Let's move on. What does the career and finances look like for Gemini this week? Career and finances look like for my Gemini this week? Back it up. All right. You got false person. Who is this false person? Family room. Community. Pathway. Your neighbor? What's that got to do with your work? Somebody trying to figure out your schedule. Your neighbor trying to figure out your schedule. Why? Wealthy man. Somebody want to know what you do. It's none of your motherfucking business. Courtship. There's somebody in your neighborhood. You guys work at the same place. You don't even know it. With this courtship, mature woman, distant horizon pathway, official person, message. Yeah, they may email you or teams you or something like that. And sudden, well, Gemini, your money looks fine this week. The only thing I can see is that it's either somewhere you work and there's someone that works where you work and you guys live in the same neighborhood. You think somebody's stalking you, but they're not. So just calm down. And then there's somebody at work who likes you, but you guys may live either you live in the same area or you work in the same building or something like that. But it's like, and this person's on your level too. So it's like your work and love are coming hand in hand this week. Or this is some type of power couple energy here with somebody you work with, or this is somebody you can make money with. Either way, you got sudden wealth at the bottom of the deck for you, Gemini. Your money looks fine this week. I don't see you getting fired. I don't see it going slow. I see it being consistent, okay? And for the next 3 to 6 months with that distant horizon here. But we know energy changes. But for right now, the energy you're in, you good. But just be mindful because there is a false person around you trying to wonder, like, what you do, if you work at all. Some of y'all could, like, work how, how, I'm not going to, should I say how, I guess how I work, where it's like I'm home sometimes, but then sometimes I'm not. You know what I mean? Like, you can't really pinpoint my schedule because it changes all the time. Because I'm not saying I do what I want to do, but I do what I want to do most times. So it's like you can't really pinpoint me, but I do that on purpose. Somebody's trying to think, like, somebody thinks you're doing something scandalous because it's like they can't pinpoint your moves or pinpoint what you're doing. It's weird. Anyhow, Gemini, that's been your reading for the week. I hope it helped you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you like to book a personal reading, the information to do so is right down in the description box below the video. You guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, Gemini.